Hi FlossTube, I'm Rachel, Stitchy Rach here on FlossTube and on Instagram. It's Tuesday the 20th of December and this is Flossmas number 20. Hi everyone, I've nearly made it. After today, only 4 more to go. I don't think anyone thought I'd make it this far, and I know I've missed 2, but I think in the course of a month, that is not too shabby. Had a day at home today. 2 of my children have had people over to play. But I'm feeling probably less stressed about Christmas than I was yesterday. I had to finish my food order last night, my online food order, which I think I was feeling quite stressed about because obviously you've got to get that right. And then we wrapped all the stockings last night. So that is done. So that is like a massive weight off my mind. So while I still have stuff to tidy, and still a tiny little bit of house decorating to do, I'm feeling much better about kind of just what has got to be done. So yeah, all good, all good. Having said that, because we did all that last night, I don't have a huge amount of crafting to show you in terms of what I worked on yesterday, but I do have some haul, and obviously I've got my advents, so we'll do that. But I think these videos are probably not going to be very long now on the run-in. Probably not going to be a huge amount of crafting in my life between now and the big day. Right, so let's show you what I did last night. So I didn't do any knitting after I saw you last night, so I haven't brought that with me. But I did get a teensy, and it is teensy, little bit done on Seasons of the Heart Spring by the Blue Flower. This is from Punch Needle and Primitive Stitch magazine. Oh, I've got my Christmas nails now as well. There you go. I paint them myself. They're not like an exciting manicure or anything. So I got this back out. We were wrapping stockings till 11:15, I think we finished. And then I was like, I just need to decompress for a few minutes before we go to bed. So this is what I did. So you can see those 4 pink berries. I think I did 3 of those last night. And that was it. That's all I stitched. This is on 32 count Belfast linen in the colour Raven's Core, oh gosh, words today. Raven's Core by Chromatic Alchemy, and I'm using all the called for DMC. So that is literally every little bit of crafting I've done since I filmed yesterday. I'm not sure how the light is today. It is still light outside, but we're definitely at the dusky end of the day. It's 3:30, so it'll be getting dark in the next 20 minutes. So, and it's shortest day tomorrow, shortest day of the year tomorrow. Yes, it is. Well, here in the Northern Hemisphere anyway. Right, what shall we do next? Shall I show you my old finish? This is a random one today. So this was a bit of an experiment. Probably one never to be repeated by me. So I was kind of trying new things at this point, and I wanted to stitch something for one of my children. And so I had the really great idea that what I was going to do was stitch something in 100% Krynic on waste canvas. Because... Anyway, this was the result. And it's a butterfly. So it's stitched on a piece of like quilting fabric, which got bunnies on, that I interfaced on the back, so it's sturdier than just cotton. And then I put some waste canvas on it and then stitched that butterfly all in Krynic, so it's like super sparkly. It was an absolute sod. It was awful. I would never do it again. Would never, ever, ever do that again. And then by the time I finished, my daughter went, oh, I don't really like butterflies anymore. So it's never been FFO'd. I think I was going to put it in a hoop or do it as like a flat fold or something. But yeah, it was a bit of a random experiment. It's still a bit random. I'm not entirely sure I got the butterfly massively straight compared to the bunnies. So hold on, someone wants me. Sorry about that, World War III just briefly averted downstairs. Anyway, so yeah, I think I finished saying everything there was to say about that. only that it's an experiment I wouldn't quickly repeat. I think I keep this as kind of a memento mori, you know, like don't do it, Rach, don't do it. Okay, let's do the Advent. So as I said yesterday, I've kind of rationalised the Advents bit, so I'm going to put everything in the skein and the stitch box just to make the place a bit more manageable. So let's do our Advents. Let's do our, this is the skein and the stitch. This is the classic DK weight. See what we've got. We're on the yellow part of the fade, weren't we? We were on the yellow part of the fade. There we go. Oh, so this is kind of a yellowy grey by the looks of things. There we go. Oh my god, can you hear people slamming stuff downstairs? I'm going to go see what's going on in a minute. No idea what's going on. Put that in there. Yeah, now the kids are home from school. Sorry, it's going to be a bit more kid interacting. This is the Lay Family Yarn fingering weight. Why is it as well? And those of you that have children, you notice that they're quite happy all day until you literally need kind of 15 minutes just to be by yourself, and then they're just all over you. Ooh, that's jazzy. Look at that, it's kind of a very pinky red with green tones in. That's fun. That's fun. That'll go in part of my cowl. Put that in the right bag. And then Patchwork Rabbit today. It's not thread, feels papery again. Let's have a look. Oh. Yep, it is another little chart, but I don't think it's got a cover. So I don't think, show it to you. Let me open a little packet and see exactly what is going on here. Yeah, there is no cover photo, but it's two little charts. Oh, and it's by Michelle, Mama Loves You GB. So Flights of Angels, may flights of angels sing thee to thy rest. And there's two different patterns with that saying on. So it says, may flights of angels sing thee to thy rest is taken from the address given to the nation by King Charles on the death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth II, in September 2022. It comes from Hamlet by William Shakespeare and is often quoted as a mark of respect when someone special passes. I've designed two options, one which relates more to the Queen Elizabeth II, should you wish to stitch a commemorative piece, and one which could be in memory of a loved one to display at Christmas or all year round. Cool. Thank you, Michelle, for a nice chart. I'm afraid I can't show it to you, but I think I've seen it on Instagram today and I didn't actually realise it was from the Advent. So if you want to see it, whiz over to the Advent and have a look. But that is very cool. Okay, right. And then I've got a little bit of haul to show you, and then I'm going to go because I don't really have a lot else today. So, what came in haul? In haul today came the replacement fabric for the temperature tree. So I got another piece of raw, 32 count raw, and I also ordered the Floba, which is a similar fabric. It's like a fiddler's cloth linen, like, you know, a raw looking. And actually, now they're here, I might go with the Floba, but I'll have a look. So I can restart the temperature tree. I don't know if I'll do that tonight or not, but over the next couple of days I will restart that temperature tree because that was annoying. And then with that, if you have been with me a while, you will know this, but I know I've picked up quite a few new watches over Flossmas, so I had better explain it. I am trying to collect a set of gentle arts because, as far as I'm aware, no one in the UK does a gentle arts club, which I can understand because, you know, they can sometimes be hard to get hold of. So I'd imagine doing a club would be tricky because you wouldn't know if you'd have the stock or not. But I don't live anywhere near any kind of physical needle workshop, so I could go and look at threads. So I'm trying to build up a collection of my own hand dyes. If I want to do conversions or want to substitute, I have enough that I can kind of look through and make choices. So every time I do an order, so obviously I ordered the fabric from Lakeside, I just chuck 5 skeins of Gentle Arts in just to build my collection. So this time I got driftwood. I tend to just go for the next ones in the alphabet, but I think I was doing this from memory, so I just went for ones I definitely knew I hadn't got. This one's a distressed denim, which is kind of the same colour as my jumper today. Got cobblestone. Something blue. And tortoiseshell. And in addition to that, just because it was that time of the month, my Lakeside Needlework Classic Colourworks Thread Club came. And I'm in kind of the J's, K's and L's now. So I've got Joshua Tree, Just Rust, Key Largo. I love that colour. I think I already have one of those in my stash, but I do love it. Khaki Mocha. I think I'm using Khaki Mocha in something at the moment. Mushroom Meadow maybe? Not sure. Latiera. Ladybug. Those charts I just got might look quite good in Ladybug. Lavender Louise. Lemongrass. Lemon Lime. And lettuce leaf, which is the weirdest ass colour lettuce leaf I've ever seen in my life. I've never seen a mint green lettuce leaf, but hey hum. And so that is kind of all I have for you today. I'm gonna edit this and, well, minimal editing and get it up on Tinterweb. And I will see you again tomorrow. Quick reminder about the giveaway that I'm going to draw just before I film on the 24th. I'm probably going to film quite early in the morning on the 24th as well. So if you definitely want to enter it, make sure you know you're kind of entering before kind of the last thing on the 23rd. But if you want details of that giveaway, you need to go back to Flossmas 17 and all the details and how to enter are there. Yeah, and otherwise I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll talk about my floss tube kind of schedule for the next few weeks, and it's going to be weird not doing this every day. Yeah, anyway, until tomorrow, see you later, stitchers. Bye.